Iron Maiden's Fear of the Dark, the ultimate goosebump ritual. As soon as the first chords strike, the crowd takes over, tens of thousands of voices join together in perfect unity. Fear of the Dark becomes one of Iron Maiden's greatest hymns and creates pure goosebumps. Fear of the Dark, more than a song, a ritual. Fear of the Dark was written by Steve Harris, the heart and bassist of Iron Maiden. It was released in 1992 as the title track of the album of the same name. For the band, it was a turning point. On one hand, a great success. On the other, the end of an era. It was the last song on a studio album, sung by Bruce Dickinson before he left the band. He would only return in 1999. Musically, the song begins quiet and eerie, almost like a whisper from the darkness, but soon it unfolds the full power of the Maiden sound, driving bass, twin guitars, and a melody that burns itself into memory forever. The protagonist in Fear of the Dark is no hero. He is a person like you and me, trapped in a phobia that never lets him go. In darkness, he faces the same torment. I have a constant fear that something's always near. I have a phobia that someone's always there. He knows there is probably no one there, but the feeling is stronger than logic. Footsteps behind him, shadows beside him, his senses betray him. His loneliness is unmistakable. With the question, have you ever been alone at night? He desperately seeks understanding, but the cry for help fades away. He remains alone with his fear. The key scene could be the very moment when he makes his fear grow uncontrollably, watching horror films the night before, debating witches and folklores. Although he knows he suffers in the dark, he feeds his imagination with terrifying images, and in the darkness, those images become real threats. Perhaps he is even aware that his fear is irrational, but this insight makes everything worse, because he cannot escape, even though he sees through himself. Unlike classic heavy metal heroes, he does not fight. He flees, driven by a fear he cannot understand and cannot let go of. This mixture of loneliness, weakness, and self-sabotage makes him so human. Fear of the Dark shows us no warrior, but one of us. But live in a concert, the song changes everything. What in the lyrics is born of darkness and phobia becomes energy and pure goosebumps in concert. Fear of the Dark, a song with which Iron Maiden once again breaks boundaries and unites fans all over the world. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.